Hi, I'm Glen.
And I'm Annabelle.
Welcome to our home. This is a 4-room BTO in the Yio Chu Kang area. The background to our renovations is that Annabelle and I only started planning 3 weeks before getting our keys. We are both lawyers, and because of our busy schedules, we ended up leaving this to the last minute. We found out that there was an upcoming Qanvast hangout, and we signed up for it. On that day, we spent a lot of time drawing up potential layouts for our floor plan on an iPad. We thought that the Qanvast hangout would be a good place to bounce ideas off interior designers and see which ideas were feasible. We managed to speak to 4 different interior designer firms. All of them had differing reactions to our proposals. Eventually, we went ahead with Butler Interior. Alvin, our interior designer, managed to grasp the fundamentals of our ideas very quickly. His clear vision gave us the confidence that he could pull off what we wanted to do. As you can see, right from the entrance, these black and white patterned tiles set the stage. They serve as a unifying design element for the whole communal area.
Personally, I'm not a fan of the trending wabi-sabi and Japanese style interiors. We eventually decided on a black and white color theme, like what you would see for old colonial bungalows.
I don't have too many design preferences myself, so it is quite fortunate that between both of us, Annabelle has strong aesthetic sensibilities. Once we had decided on the black and white, everything else fell into place. It became very easy to narrow down the color palette for our carpentry and furniture. We decided to make 3 key structural modifications to the typical 4-room BTO layout. We converted the 2 smaller bedrooms into study rooms. This freed up extra space which could be given back to the communal area.
Second, I also really wanted a walk-in wardrobe. We couldn't really do that efficiently on this floor plate. So instead, we went with a walk-through wardrobe with some of the space freed up from the second bedroom.
Third, we extended the master bathroom to accommodate a double vanity and sealed up the original entrance to the master bedroom. The result of these changes is that we now have a larger communal area and 2 separate workspaces for each of us. Neither of us has a habit of watching TV, so we decided to go without one. Instead, we found this big sofa that fits perfectly into this space in our living area. The chaise is a great spot to read in the day with natural light, or wind down in the evenings with a glass of wine.
One feature we included is a pair of glass display drawers. This stores our collection of rock crystals and other travel keepsakes.
My favorite spot in our home is the dry pantry. This little space is where I make our coffee and tea in the morning. In the evening, we have the under-counter wine fridge and a small collection in the overhead display cabinets. By expanding the communal area, we now have a much larger dining space. Both of our families don't do a lot of hosting, so we thought it may be a good idea to change that. Now, we have a space where we can have a larger group.
Moving over to the kitchen, you can see that we continued to color coordinate with our black and white theme. This made the material selection fairly straightforward.
One of the things we found out about living in a smaller space was that we did not have the space to take our own work calls when both of us work from home. Because of that, we were 100% focused on ensuring that each of us had our own study and workspace. Alvin suggested including these glass panels and sliding glass doors. These were a space-efficient way to separate the 2 workspaces while still allowing light through. We wanted to maintain flexibility to reconfigure these spaces as required, which is why we decided against having any built-in wall-mounted tables. When we designed the walk-through wardrobe, we had to seal up the original entrance to the master bedroom. Based on the floor plan, we knew that there would be some dead space in this corner. Alvin recommended that we turn this into a feature wall for displaying artwork and other decorative elements. We included a cabinet which also doubles as a concealed docking station for the robot vacuum cleaner. The common bathroom is right next to the feature wall. We retained the color palette from the communal area with half black and half white vertical subway tiles with yellow gold hardware. Our walk-through wardrobe is the only entrance into our master bedroom. The white door has a curved frame. When walking through, it is meant to evoke the feel of a secret passageway, like to Narnia. Looking at this room, I think it is no surprise that Anabelle really likes pink as a color. We went with soft, pastel shades of pink, which make the master bedroom feel cozy and comfortable. The look is also dramatically different from the communal area outside. For us, the difference in design and the walk-through wardrobe creates a mental separation to indicate that this area is meant for rest. The passageway is quite narrow, so we decided to install a full-length mirror to create the illusion of additional space. We specifically extended the master bathroom to accommodate a double vanity and have his and her sinks. We only see these in nice hotels when we travel, so this is us bringing a small creature comfort back home with us.
Naturally, there have been hiccups during the renovation process, but Alvin has always been very helpful and responsive. He always kept us up to date, and he kept us focused on potential solutions.
It's always a great feeling when what was originally a rough idea finally materializes and is now a space which we call home.